have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going don't know who you're gonna meet, who you're
What is up, you guys? We are back with another one. This time we're in London, as you've seen. So hopefully it looks a little bit more crispy because we actually got a new camera, a Sony a6100. So hopefully we get to step up our quality just a little bit to make the videos a tiny bit better. Anyways, we're in London. We finally made it to our Airbnb. We left Heathrow straight on the express train. Today is Sunday, February 2nd. And the metro wasn't actually running from the airport, so we had to take the express train direct into Paddington Station, which is kind of a win-win because we got to see the Paddington Bear statue. So the price on that as of today was $37 per adult round trip to and from Heathrow, but that does include kids 15 and under are free. So
16 and under are free.
16 and under are free, so you don't have to pay for that. So that's pretty good.
No, it's 37 pounds. I'll just say 37. They may not know the currency.
Yeah, so 37 pounds. So quick fact, the currency here in London is the Great British Pound, aka quid. We finally made it to the Airbnb, which is it's somewhat close, about a mile away from the British Museum. So it's in a pretty decent location compared to everything else. So we're here for 2 days, 2 full days. Today it's about 3:30 right now, so we're gonna end up going to find dinner and probably riding the London Eye in the evening time. And then tomorrow's a full day, which we'll probably just go hit up all the
touristy spots,
touristy stuff, and hit all the big sites tomorrow.
Buckingham Palace.
There you go.
And we did take a nice boat ride. Where did we start from? What was that station? I can't remember the station anyhow, but we went ahead and took a nice boat ride, and it went on the canal here, I think that's what it's called, and then it went in front of the London Eye, it went in front of Westminster, Big Ben, we saw the Abbey, I guess that's Westminster Abbey.
Yeah. So we only took it's the river bus basically. We only took it 2 stops. It's about £7 per adult if you have the Oyster card, which is another good quick fact. Make sure you pick up an Oyster card because it works on all transportation around London. Buses, the river bus, basically tap in, tap out system. And it works on everything. You just have to load it and you pay as you go. And it's really good to have. So we actually took the river bus 2 stops. But it basically works as a nice sightseeing tour and transportation to get to where you need to go.
So we didn't have to walk, and we had all our luggage, and that was a trek. But we did try this breakfast place that was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Matt will insert some clips for you guys, but it's called Where the Pancakes Are, which is cool because I thought, where the wild things are. So that was
Where the pancakes are.
That's what I said.
She said where the pancakes are.
Where the pancakes are.
These kids.
It's the same thing like what I said. So, like he said, but we are going to try a ramen place here because it's kind of chilly here, and I thought that ramen would be good, and I love ramen. So anywhere I can get ramen from is A1 for me. So, what was the name of the ramen place? Because I can never say it.
Yeah, it's Ippudo Ramen. It's
and
also
Tokyo.
Yeah, it's from Tokyo. We actually didn't get a chance to try it the same time we tried Ichiran. So hopefully we'll hit that up and share it with you guys.
Yeah, so Randy and Aaron gotta step your ramen game up.
All right, guys, stay tuned and we'll see what we see. All right, let's try to capture this last little bit of light out here. You see the London Eye at night.
Hey guys, we're at Ippudo Ramen. I keep saying it wrong. What is it?
Ippudo.
Ippudo Ramen. We have it in Tokyo, but we weren't able to go when we were in Tokyo, so we decided to try it in London. So let's see what it tastes like.
Let's go.
One of your... So comparing it to Intron, it's creamy. It tastes thicker. I have to say it's a little bit cooler than Intron. Puzzled. Let me try the everything together.
Yeah. Enjoy, guys. Thank you very much.
It's good, but it's not as good as Ichiban.
Yeah.
You can't compare this to Ichiban.
Yeah, you can't. She's right. It's not the same, huh?
Man. Alright, I'm gonna be real honest. Ippudo ramen was just okay.
It was okay. We're not gonna diss it because it's from a certain area in Japan, and I know they might be used to that. But we tried Intron and Jinya in Atlanta.
Yeah, we found this place called Jinya in Atlanta, and they have spots all over the U.S. that we know of so far. But if we had to rank it, the top 3 so far are Ichiran in Japan. They're also in New York. Number 2 would be Jinya. And number 3
is Slurpin' Ramen.
Slurpin' Ramen in LA City. I think it's in City of Industry.
Yeah, it has City of Industry.
And then number 4, Ippudo. And I mean, if you're new to ramen, go ahead and try it. Yes, it's a good intro. But if you're like hardcore ramen like we are, it's just okay. So there it is. You know, you sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But hey, let's just keep on going.
Exactly, that one kind of lost this time. But
Yeah.
it's alright. But it's so beautiful here, though.
Right.
It's beautiful.
You can't compare Hito, whatever it's called, to Ichiran. You just can't.
This is day 1. We're about to wrap this night out, and then we'll start up with day 2 and see what's good tomorrow. All right. For those that know us, you know Brittany is terrified of heights, but I hear that the London Eye is not supposed to be, you know, shaky or crazy, so we'll see how it goes. And if we actually get on, it should be some pretty dope views. So here we go. She did it, y'all.
I did.
Made it on the London Eye. Oh, and another quick tip: if you buy a ticket for the London Eye, make sure you go into the ticket office because there's a free 4D experience that comes with that.
And we didn't know we was gonna go back to the Airbnb. Let's go back to the Airbnb, but I did it. I conquered my fears. I still closed my eyes for a portion of it when we were at the very top, but that thing is super high. But I will say, if you have a fear of Ferris wheels, it doesn't rock or sway. Just when you got to the very top, it kind of swayed just a little bit, but then that was about it. But it's very smooth. You can walk around it. So anyone that has fear of heights, don't be afraid of this one. It was really nice. So I did it. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Girl, you was just sitting there scared.
Real good views though. But definitely check it out. So we're gonna wrap it up, head back to the Airbnb, and then we'll close out and head into day 2. See you guys on the other side. Alright, you guys, you know it was about that time. We had to go to Starbucks like we always do, no matter where we are, because the wifey is like a Starbucks fanatic. But anyways, we're going to, today's day 2, and we are headed to, we're going to hit Buckingham Palace. We're going to hit probably Camden Market and Borough Market. And then, you know, just get some...
I want to do a cruise so I can see the London Bridge before we leave tonight. So that's pretty much the agenda for the day, and then just taking it easy.
Yeah, so just a chill day 2. Got some coffee, get a little energy injection, and ready to go.
The food place that we went to was really, really good.
Oh, we just got out of breakfast. It was called Balans Soho Market. I'll put a link below.
Soho Society.
Soho Society. I'll put a link below.
It's easy vibe. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Good food, farm to breakfast kind of style.
Real good quality food. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's the agenda for today. Just chill, hit some spots, and let's go from there.
We'll get back at it. Hey guys, we are at Buckingham Palace now. It's right there. It's beautiful. So let's check it out. We're at Borough Market. As you can see, all of the amazing food all around. I wish you could smell it because it smells so good. It's hard to choose what to eat and what not to eat. But all I got was coffee, but my kids are really indulging. So check it out. So another place to check out while in London, we're at Camden Market. We did a lot of shopping. As you can see, I don't know how we're going to put it in our suitcases. But we're going to try out this place called the Cheese Wheel. And they're famous for their Alfredo that they make inside of a cheese wheel. So we'll see how it is. That's churros and donuts. I'm at the wrong place.
hold that.
Well, we don't need a picture
All
of
right.
that phone.
Hey.
So this is the cheese wheel. I seen it on YouTube years ago, and I always said if I ever came to London, I had to try it. So here, let's go. Premium. And the pancetta is like a bacon. It's chewy. It's really good.
It's good. Alright, you guys, that's a wrap for London. There's something for everybody here, so do not worry. You know, whether you like burgers, steaks, Mediterranean, there's
Ramen.
yeah, there's literally
everything.
every kind of food here. The whole world is here.
Back to London, it was amazing. It was so easy to get around and things like that, especially when you don't speak a different language. This is actually a good city as far as, like, I would say for a first-time traveler, because you can get around easily. The subways and everything was great. But we do have to give a shout out to the area that we stayed in. So this area is known as...
So we're right next to Trafalgar Square. You cannot beat this location. You're close to the London Eye. You're close to the Underground. You're close to
Buckingham Palace. Soho district is right up the street. That's pretty trendy as well. Everything else as far as like Camden Town, like the old area, I wouldn't say the old area, but the more trendy or artistic style of London is a little bit further out. But the train, I mean, from here, you're centrally located to every big monument that you want to hit within like 20 to 30 minutes. So I would suggest this location the most. You know, London was amazing. I'd have to say it was 10 out of 10, everything that I expected, and even more. So I'd have to say I would come back here definitely as soon as I can. So other than that, guys, but just want to keep the vlog kind of short. There's so many things that you're going to see, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But other than that,
there's plenty of stuff around here.
Yeah.
Plenty of hotels, plenty of Airbnb, so there's definitely something to find that will fit you. But anyways, top tip, I must say, if you go to Camden Town, you have to try the cheese wheel. I'm going to put another clip right here, but that pasta was life.
It was.
I cannot say it enough. If you come here, if there's one thing you learn from us, try the cheese wheel at Camden Town.
Yeah. And make sure you do a Google search, not a Google search, but do a YouTube search for the cheese wheel as well. You can see everyone else's videos. Their number, I think they're really top rated on TripAdvisor, but good location. I'm glad we tried it. But there's another place called the Mac Factory or the Mac and Cheese, something like that. But we'll link it down below. Yeah. We didn't get a chance to try that this time. We really wanted to, but we kind of just walked right past it. That is located in an area called Little Venice, which was cool because it had like a canal. You can take the boat around and stuff like that. So again, London has something for everyone. And you guys are going to love it.
If you have any questions or needed to know anything that we may have done and didn't film, let us know down in the comments below. We're going to put a couple of links to kind of help you guys out. Also a link to Airbnb to get $55 off of your first stay if you haven't used it before, which is definitely a benefit. But as we always say, travel now, travel often.
Bye.
Bye.